Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Once again, welcome to our senior projects. Our senior project for this morning is the mobile walker, and I'm Mohammed Faydi. I'm Salah Alrasheedi.
Abdullah Almarzouq,
Abdulrahman Alajmi.
Hussain Almoddahi, Ahmad Alenzei.
And our advisors for this project are Dr. Yong and Dr. Bednarz. So, our agenda for today, we're going to go over the problem statement, the project description, the mechanical, as well as the electrical specification, the finite element analysis of our project, the equations that we have used for the calculations, the test specification, a video of our prototype run, the work breakdown structure amongst our team, the cost analysis of our project, and finally the conclusion. So, how did we get this idea? An alumnus of Wilkes, class of 1990, had developed further symptoms of multiple sclerosis, where she worked at a relatively large-sized campus public school, where the walking exercise was rather challenging for her. So therefore, she had contacted the school to see if one of the senior projects could build her a device that could assist her in ambulating from point A to B, both manually and automatically in case she gets tired.
Here is the first prototype we have developed from last semester. It is a lightweight system and it has a weight capacity of 45 pounds. It could be functioned either manually or with the assisted motor. It is designed to be folded and transported as the user wishes to. The main issue we faced with the first prototype that we were out of any turning mechanism. And for the final prototype we have developed, it is safer to operate compared to the first prototype. Still could be functioned manually or with the assist of the motor. And it is lightweight and it has a weight capacity of 63 pounds. Moving you through the mechanical specification. At first, we installed a steel base attachment bar. Also, we added a platform of wood supported by hinges and castings. Our project is divided into two functions, automatic function and manual function. For the automatic function, we added the steering system supported by two bearings. And for the manual function, we added the steering block. For the mechanical part of the project, we recycled two main parts, gearbox and a shaft. The frame we use for the walker is made of aluminum. Due to that, it is lightweight and has a weight of 8 pounds. Meanwhile, it could go up to 276 pounds. We attach a base attachment bar. We added a base attachment bar for the main purpose of connecting the platform with the system we have developed. It is made of steel for welding purposes, and it is removable when the user wishes to separate the platform from the system. We added two hinges in front of the platform. These hinges will enable the user to fold up and down the platform whenever using either the manual or the automatic function. We added two cassowaries under the platform. These cassowaries has a weight capacity of 50 pounds, and main purpose of having these cassowaries is to reduce the axial force applied to the platform. Also, we added two cassowaries on the back with a weight capacity of 75 pounds for each. And these cassowaries in the back will help in moving process. We have developed a steering for the automatic function of the mobile walker. We have developed a steering system. Steering system is content of driving console connected to steel rod going through bearing housing and passing two bearings. Bearings will help us to reduce friction as well as handling the stress. Also, the bearings will provide the user with the ability of turning 45 degrees either to the right or the left. For the lock mechanism, so when the user wants to use the manual function of the walker or to use the manual function of the walker, we built a lock mechanism made of steel to be more stronger, and we drilled two holes going from the lock mechanism up to bearing housing. So when the user wishes to use the manual function, all he or she had to do is to place the lock bolt that we did going through the lock mechanism passing to the bearing housing, and that will prevent the steering system of tearing. The parts that we recycle for the mechanical part are the gearbox and the shaft. Gearbox will help us in increasing the torque and reduces the speed, while the shaft is transmitting torque and rotation. To sum up, we added a cover, sheet metal cover to prevent the battery and the controller that we placed under the sheet metal cover of any facing obstacles. Also, we added a rubber on top of the platform for the purpose of savior for the user to avoid any slippery. And we connected the frame with the system that we developed by the bearing housing.
So, the mobile walker has an electronic braking system. It is provided to ensure the safety of the user. In other words, when the user wishes to stop the mobile walker, all they gotta do is stop pushing the forward or backward, push buttons, and it will stop right away, and it will lock the tires immediately. And also, it has the ability to control speed. This ability is provided by the control that we're using. There is a potentiometer on the driving console which allows the user to adjust the speed as they wishes. The minimum speed of the mobile walker is 1 mile per hour, and the maximum speed is 4 miles per hour. A long lifespan rechargeable battery is used to provide the mobile walker with the best experience for the user. And the motor of the mobile walker is connected to a gearbox in order to reduce the speed and increase the torque for the whole process. And the recycled parts in our system are the motor, controller, and the battery. Hence, we're using a 26.4 rechargeable battery from our riser. This battery can supply enough power for both the controller and the motor, and weight 8 pounds. And here is the smart charger for the battery, which can determine the battery voltage and set the charging value to a correct value. And it's also capable in determining and cutting off the car when the battery is fully recharged. It takes around 3 to 4 hours to fully recharge the battery. Also, we use a 24-volt DC motor connected to a gearbox to rotate the shaft. And to control the mobile walker, the S-Drive 45 controller is used, which is mostly used in electric scooters. It has two main features, speed control and braking system. And this is what our system looks like. So on your top left, there is a key switch which enables the user to turn the system on or off. And on the top, you can see the battery indicator, which shows the user the battery status. And on the right, you can see the speed adjustment dial, which allow you to adjust the speed. And on the top bottom, we can see the buttons that allow the user to go either forward or backward. And this is the system diagram. As you can see, the main component of our system is the controller. And the motor wires are connected to the controller, and both of them are powered by the battery. And the driving console sends the user instructions to the controller, and the controller acts by that. For example, let's say the user wishes to drive the mobile walker forward, so the driving console will send the user instruction to the controller, and the controller will act by releasing the brakes and letting the motor rotate. And this is the bill of material for our project.
For the finite element analysis, we use SolidWorks to know where the weak parts. And we got the result for the stress, strain, displacement, and factor of safety. For the displacement, the maximum displacement is represented by the white color, and it is 3 millimeters. Also, the mid displacement is represented by the green color, and it's 2.5 millimeters. And the low displacement is represented by the blue color. And the most weak part are the two frame bars and the base attachment bar. For the bearing housing, there is the steering. Since the steering system is going through the bearing housing, it's supported by the steering system and the bearing, so it could support the bearing housing. For the factor of safety, we have a factor of safety of 4.3, and the unideal factor of safety would be 2.
For the calculation, the drag force is neglected because the velocity for our project is 1.2 meter per second. And the rolling resistance coefficient is 0.1. Based on our free body diagram, we calculate the friction force by multiplying the rolling resistance coefficient times the total mass times the gravity. And what I mean by the total mass, the mass of the user plus the mass of the worker. After that, we multiply the radius of the wheel times the friction force to get the torque of the motor, and we got the torque of the motor 10.1 Newton meter.
So continue the equation that Abdullah explained. When we did the testing, we found that the power of the motor was 100.92 watts. According to that value, we can calculate the experiment value of torque, which was 8.2, and we compared that value with the theoretical value that Abdullah explained in the last slide, and we found the percentage of between them, which was 18.18%. So for testing specification, the final motor walker system should go through multiple stages of testing. The first test was the battery capacity. So as you can see here, this is the graph that we found upon the different weights on low, mid, high speed for each weight. And in the left side, it shows that when the weight and speed is increasing, the power that generated will increase. On the other hand, in the right side, when we increase the weight of our walker with the speed, the battery time to empty was decreasing. And the second test was the speed testing on different surfaces. So we tested our walker indoor, outdoor, and incline of 8 degrees. And as shown in the graph, it showed that the maximum speed of our walker was when the walker moved outdoor with the concrete surface. And the mid was in the indoor, and the lowest speed was when incline of 8 degrees. And the third test was the braking distance test. So as we have explained previously, the brake will immediately work when the user stops pushing the brake for the forward and the backward pushing button. And basically we did experiment by moving the walker down at the maximum speed and see how the car will take to completely stop. And as shown in the table, the stopping distance was 47 centimeters with a decline of 8 degrees and 32 centimeters with the decline of 4 degrees. And this is the prototype run video that shows the first prototype that we had and last semester and the final prototype that we have in this semester.
This is a walk breakdown structure for the mobile walker. It has 6 milestones: project management, design, steering system, the steering system test, generator and test, and final demonstration. Since we started our project, our work divided into two different groups: mechanical part and electrical part. And we improved our steering system this semester because we don't have it last semester. This is our Gantt chart for the mobile walker. We spent around 176 days in the project, and we started our project in August 28, 2018, and we ended the project on today, which is April 28, 2019. Our group believe that safety is most important thing, so we spent 1 more month for the testing mobile walker. This is the cost analysis for the mobile walker. The overall cost of the mobile walker was $650,000. which is totally above the budget because the budget allowed by the school is $500. However, most of the part of the mobile worker was recycled, so we are saving $580 out of $683. So the actual cost is $102. So we are still under budget.
In the end, all in all, the walker was successfully designed and constructed. The walker, this device is very beneficial as it balances between mobility and exercise. So let's say you walk into Walmart and you get just a conventional walker. The user would be able to get exercise in. However, there won't be much mobility because they'll be moving slow. On the other hand, if the user was to go get a scooter, they would have mobility because they'll be moving faster. However, the user will not have much exercise. So our mobile walker basically combines mobility and exercise to provide the user with much healthier life. And for the future plans, if this project was ever to go under construction and be a conventional product in the market, we'd of course have to tailor a frame because since this frame was not tailor-made for this project, we faced a few issues such as we lost the folding mechanism and we had some minor alignment issues with it going straight. And another enhancement that we want to include is an automated base. Since this project is mainly for like an MS person or people who can't probably most likely won't be able to lean down and lift the base up and down to switch in order to switch from the manual function to the automatic function. So therefore, an automated base would be a future enhancement. In the end, we would like to thank Dr. Zhu for advising us through this project, Dr. Bednarz for coordinating this project, Mr. Mitch Adams for helping to construct this walker, Dr. Anaya, and Mr. James. Here is our references. Thank you. Any questions? James?
What's the overall weight of the whole system?
273 pounds. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 63 pounds. 273 is the weight.
Dr. Zhu?
Could you go back the slides to the one that had the system diagram? At the top, do you see some issues? At the top, do you see some issues? So for the potentiometer and the key switch, are those inputs or outputs to your console? So your arrow is pointing at the block.
No, I'm just showing you what's in the
All
product.
of those arrows have meanings.
Any other questions?
Would this be provided to, is the person going to get this and use it?
That's actually a good question. We really wanted to, that's the whole thing. What motivated us through this project was the community service aspect of it. However, due to liability issues with the university, we're really concerned about giving it to her. So we're still kind of going through this process. Dr. B?
Have you pursued a patent?
Not yet.
Okay, SEAL Team 5. So you guys let them off light, so a couple minutes ago.